Morning, Robert.
Good morning, Andrew.
What are you up to?
I am making us coffee in a AeroPress. Even though we're staying in a very fancy establishment, I feel a bit bad asking them to bring us coffee from the lodge every morning because we've been leaving quite early. We've been getting up at 4:30 and leaving on our drive at 5 because we're trying to sort of maximize our time here inside the park at Chikunto and get up north to the really beautiful Ebony forests before sunrise. So we're making a little AeroPress here and then we're going to head off on our drive.
Morning, Robert.
Good morning, Indy.
How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
Very good. Good. And you, Robert? How are you?
Very excellent today, thank you, Andrew. It's now 5:30, so we've been driving for about half an hour, heading up north. We're shining, see if we can spot any eyes. So there goes the last of the lions. We found them in the road very easily, all quite full, lying there, not doing much. But then all of a sudden they all got up. I think it was 8 or 9 individuals, and they are the MK Pride, right, Robert?
MK Pride.
MK Pride. They headed down over the sand to the river to have a drink, and we attempted to follow, but we kind of got a bit stuck. I think we'll get out, but the sand here is very, very soft. The nice thing about being stuck though is that the wheels dig in and the whole car goes lower, and I'm always trying to get the camera as low as possible to get nice shots of the animals. So I got some lovely shots of the lions as they walked away from the river. Unfortunately, the sand is really soft by the water, so we couldn't go and get a nice drinking shot. We were kind of we stuck a little bit away from the water. Let's see if you're stuck or not. Oh, so easy. Front wheels are not spinning. What's happening here? Just try. Okay, go forwards. Let's see what happens. Okay. Just keep going, Robert. You can get out. So we're getting there, but I'm going to lock the front diff as well because some wheels are not turning. Let's try now. go. Very excellent. And we're off. We could of course lower the tire pressure, but then we'll have to pump them up again later, so being a little bit lazy here. What do you think, Andy? Were you worried we'd be...
I wasn't worried.
You weren't worried?
I'm impressed with Robert's driving skills.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Thank you.
And Robert, what do you think of Barry? Barry's the name of our Land Cruiser.
This is one of the best cars I've driven.
Okay, now
I'm happy for that.
now we got a bit of a hill in front of us. Go Barry! So easy. Nicely done, Robert.
This is cool.
All right. Now you're not going to be able to turn very well because everything's locked up. So now we're going to just get onto the road and then we'll just stop. Once we're on the road, we'll just stop and we'll unlock everything.
Okay, see.
Otherwise, you won't be able to turn at all. Okay, we are free. We were happy to see that that injured lioness from 3 days ago was with this pride this morning. She was still looking very thin and not so well, but at least she's with the pride so she can get some food. Have a look at this view here. This ebony forest is just magical. Got a few baboons just sort of sitting around near the water there. The sun is rising in the background. Just what's so lovely is the light in the distance through the trees. Just absolutely beautiful. But more importantly, where's my coffee, Andy?
There we go, other side.
Okay, we ride.
Right. Anything you'd like to say to the camera, Rob?
Yeah, so it's quite cool. There are lots of crocodiles, lots of yellow-billed storks, a few spoonbills. But what we've got here is a young yellow-billed stork, a juvenile, begging an adult for fish. And then the adults are occasionally regurgitating fish for them.
So while Rob is filming, Robert is setting up some snacks and coffee after a long morning of driving.
Here you can see the elusive spotted hyena. That is its ear, that little bit of patch of darkness over there. There's two of them. Okay, we are waiting for action. What I'm hoping is that leopard slowly walks all the way across for me to the tree where her kill is. Let me show you. Let me just zoom out a bit for you there. So what I'm hoping is she goes to that kill tree And then I want her to climb up, but not too fast, because I need to be able to follow her. And I want to get it in slow motion, and then she'll go up to her kill, which is over there in the tree. Here's the kill there. There's a bushbuck. And then she'll eat the kill for a bit, and then the hyenas will go underneath over there, and they'll wait for the scraps. That's what's going to happen. Still waiting for the leopard. Give my camera a bit of a clean. The amount of dust here is just incredible. Watch this. So we were sitting and waiting for the leopard to move from where she was lying down in the grass and climb up to the kill in the tree. And we sat there for 2 hours, occasionally getting excited when she sort of lifted her head or something, and pre-rolling the entire time so I didn't miss anything. And then eventually after 2 hours she gets up and she walks off in a different direction. But anyhow, it was still good, because then she continued on and she actually started stalking some bushbuck, but they ran off, and now she's up in a tree having a little snooze, which is what I feel like doing. There she's on the branch. She's just deep in that dark area over there. Andy, how was your photography this morning?
It's very tricky, especially with the light. It changes a lot when they move around in the trees, so you have to get your exposure sorted quite quickly. But I did get a couple that are nice and sharp, so I'm pretty happy.
Excellent. All right, we'll see you later. Lots of elephants in camp at the moment. You can see one over there. Well, you won't see now, he's behind the bush. But we're safe because we're on a raised walkway. Everyone knows. But there he is. Through the bushes over there. There. Oh, he's coming for you, Andy. What's the plan? We keep moving. That's what we do. We just keep casually moving. There's many elephants. So Andy,
Yeah.
are you looking forward to going back to camping, cooking our own food, and sharing ablutions with like 50 other people?
Can't wait.
Yeah, should have done this at the end of the trip, but anyhow, this is how it worked out. See you later.